Hello, it's Couture Cathy Vintage Crafts, Catherine at Romans and your disabled influencer. Today I am doing another product review for Soul Analyse. I want to reiterate from the very beginning that I have permission to review this product, and they know that I'll be using their name as I review them quite often, and as everyone will know throughout my profile, I have near enough more or less every single piece of their jewellery. I love the ethos behind it, the fact that it's helping promote mental health, and reminding everybody of the positivity and trying to keep your mind clean and happy and keep going, and it just gives you a bit of a boost and an uplift. So it arrived last week, but obviously I haven't been well, so I'm doing the review now. With Soul Analyse, everything arrives via DPD. So that is super quick postage. Any problems, just contact them and they will help you as much as they possibly can. So let's have a look. We have 3 boxes. All their boxes, textured white. They come like that. Their branding is in gold. I'll quickly flash it just for shows, but then obviously after that I don't want to keep showing the brand too much because I don't want to break any rules. So I mean, this is perfect boxes anyway. I mean, look at that. If you're giving it as a gift straight away, I mean, if you're not into wrapping presents, some people aren't, just pop a little bow on there and it's all done and dusted. But I do love the boxes. I think it's great, and if you're someone that likes to keep everything stored in the boxes rather than the big jewellery boxes, then this is the best way to do it. So because I haven't got many nails left, because I'm having a break from my my polygels, so the first one we have here, I reviewed a little while back the tennis bracelets, and that had I'm strong on there. So here I have the I am loved. And the one thing I love about these pieces of jewellery is they're very tactile. I don't know about some people who can relate to this, especially with anxiety. You can fiddle and, you know, you're a bit fidgety. When this is on the wrist, it sits beautifully and you can just sit and play with the beads. I think that's the whole ethos behind it. There is another piece of jewellery they do, which is like a ring that is a fidget ring, and again that just helps to, you know, calm and promote well-being. So here we go, a beautiful bracelet. All the little beads, all very, very sparkly. I mean, it's a shame really, because in real life it's absolutely stunning. But if I just show you there's the little disc that's been engraved. That's got a little plastic coating on, so you just pop that off. It also has the extender for about 2 inches, I'd say, and then on the extender you've just got a little tag, and even that's got a little piece of coating on there just to keep it safe. All their jewellery is anti-tarnish, very strong. As we know, stainless steel is a very strong metal. Any problems, it also does have a 2-year warranty, so if you have any problems, please contact the team and they will do their best to help you. But I just find this a very I mean, straight away I haven't even got it on, but I'm fiddling because it's just one of those pieces. It just, I don't know, it's a sensory needs, I'm assuming. But that's a beautiful bracelet. As I said, this is the I am loved. There is one that's also I am strong. I already have that. Please refer to my wall on my page and that review will be there. So that is the first box. Let's show you on the second one so you can have a look. I hope everybody is well. It's getting a bit cold already, isn't it? So on this one here is another tennis bracelet. She did ones with different sayings on for each one. So I've just showed you the I am loved, which is their most common one that they have within their brand. I have the I am strong. This one here, exactly the same sort of structure. It's the movable bead, so it's very tactile. Again, if you wear it, you can sit and fiddle with it. It sits beautifully on the wrist. And this one says, I am enough. If I just show you there. Again, it has the plastic tagging on there, just to keep it protected, so it's nice and fresh when you get the piece. It also has a 2-inch extender again, and with your little tag that also has a little protection on there as well. So if I just place both of them actually against each other on my wrist, so you can get some sort of idea. Obviously I've got other bracelets on at the moment which I can't really show because it's another brand, but I want to just sort of give you some sort of idea of just how they will sort of sit on the hand, because that's always best, isn't it? So you sort of get that idea, you know, they're against your wrist like that, you know, they're quite nice and gentle. They adjustable, so you can lay them up. You can have some tight, some looser, but I just think they just sit lovely. If I go right up a little bit more against the wrist, there you go. So they just sit lovely like that. And they're beautiful. So they don't just do bracelets at Soul Analyse, they also do necklaces, rings. Some of their jewellery do, if you buy all the pieces together, they make a full set. The last box I have to review here, I'm more or less just adding any pieces that come in now that I haven't got. This is one of the pieces I didn't have, so obviously I grabbed it, so I can now say I've got the full collection. And this is the double hoop necklace, like that, see? Just the intertwined loops. We've seen this style very similar. It states on each hoop, because it's a little engraving, it says enough and strong on each hoop. It's a bit hard to see because it's not, obviously with the camera, I don't think my camera will pick it up. But there is on there, one says strong and one says enough, and they're intertwined together, obviously giving the positive message. And that's lovely. So let's just take that out of the box so you can have a little look. Got boxes everywhere. That's what happens when you collect things, isn't it? So with the box, again, it is the standard chain, curb chain. Let me put that against my hand so you can see it just a little bit better. So that is the standard sparkly curb chain. Again, there is the 2-inch extender. So if you, like me, you're into layering, you know, you can layer them down. I mean, with what I'm wearing now, I could have added it if I wanted to. So it was a bit higher up as a choker just there if you wanted to. Or just wear it on its own, you know, it's beautiful. So all their jewellery, as I said before, oh, I have just noticed as well, let me just stop right there, that the one hoop is actually bigger than the other. So that's the design of it. So the smaller hoop is the enough and the bigger hoop is the strong. If I just get that just right there. There you go. So there you go. Obviously, if you go through my profile, you'll see on there, there's lots and lots of other reviews I've done for Soul Analyse, a wonderful brand, just promoting positivity and, you know, mental health, and just reminding everybody that we are enough, and just to help keep things going. And I just think it's fantastic. It's very hard wearing. The company has been going for 9 years. These are all facts. TikTok I have checked. Because I don't like to do dry sales. I don't believe in that. If I'm going to represent a brand, I like to have the product. So, you know, if someone asks me a question, I can at least answer that. I like to be honest and truthful. So with the jewellery, I've worn it and worn it and worn it. People who know me know I'm in the chair, and yes, they get banged, they get knocked, but it's still perfect. Some of the jewellery as well is unisex. My husband, he's got one of the T-bell bracelets, and he's absolutely fine with that. It's the same with the rings, the feather rings. You know, they're perfect, absolutely beautiful. So on that note, I'm going to have to then add these to my collection. Anybody got any questions, please pop them below. I will tag in the creator as well. And on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful day.